Good morning, students. Almost the chapters I have finished. That relations, functions, even binary operation. Okay, three types problems. Okay, now today is just one more class, just additional problems. And these are additional problems. Sometimes we are asking multiple choice or in CET or JEE. Even theory means it is one mark questions. Suppose, for example, first point, number of functions from A to B is n of b whole raised to n of a. Number of functions from A to B, n of b whole raised to n of a. What is n of a? What is n of b? N of a, number of elements of set A. Even you read M, no problem. N of B, number of elements of set B. N of B whole raised to n of A is the number of functions from set A to set B. Okay? What is the number of functions from set A to? Suppose one was question. Write the number of functions from set A to set B. Suppose it will be one mark question. It is very difficult, no? So even multiple choice also is very important. N of B whole raised to n of A. I will repeat once again. What is n of A? Number of elements of set A. What is n of B? Number of elements of set B. Even some textbook it is given this is M, this is n. I think n to the power m. Okay? This is the first point. And what is the second point? Number of 1-1 functions from set A to set B. Number of 1-1 functions from set A to set B, there are two answers. NPM if n greater than m. So what is n? Number of elements of set B. What is m? Number of elements of set A. Number of elements of set B is greater than number of elements of set A. So n greater than, even you read n of b greater than n of a. Okay. So what is the answer? NPM, permutation, NPM. So n greater than m, the number of 1-1 functions is known as NPM. Suppose n less than m, means number of elements of set B is less than number of elements. I think indirectly number of elements of set is more than, it is greater than number of elements of set A. Okay, answer is 0. Repeating, and don't confuse, will request you to practice. Okay, so you should write 1 or 2 times. It's okay. What is the 1-1 function from set A to set B? So NPM. What is NPM? It is NPM. NP means automatically n greater than m. So by n less than means and not defined. No. NPM, number of n greater than m. So we will 0 n less than m. ये थोड़ा बाहर कर रहे हैं NPM, but not MPN. Okay, NPM. NP हम बाहर करें ना, ये आराम नहीं बोले. NPM बोले तो permutation कब exist होता बोले तो n greater than m or equal to m. Does not exist बोले तो n less than m. Does not exist, meaningless, n less than. If meaningless means 0 answer. Okay. Anyhow, number of functions, number of 1-1 functions, there are two answers, NPM and 0. So another is third one. So n of b less than n of a. N of b means I told you that number of, I think it is n less than m. In this condition, number of onto functions from set A to set B. Summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r NCR r raised to m. But what is m here? Even better you take this is okay. N means n of b. M means n of a. Okay. Summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r NCR r raised to n. This is the number of onto functions from set A to set B. What is the number of onto function from set A to set B? The condition is n of b. So I think n of b means number of n less than m, n less than m, and as a number of elements of set B is smaller than number of elements of set A. Okay, in this condition, number of onto functions from set A to set B summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r NCR r raised to m. R raised to m. You know what is m and m? Number of elements of set A. What is n? Number of elements of set B. So this is the another point. And fourth point, number of bijective functions. Number of bijective functions from set A to set B. Set A to set B equal to n factorial. Number of bijective function from set A to set B is n factorial. Even you read m factorial also. So n of A equal to n of B. Number of elements of set A is equal to the number of elements in set B. Number of elements of set A equal to the number of elements of set B. For example, okay, I'll give that. So problems also I'll give that. So number of elements of set A equal to number of elements of set B. So what is that is called a bijective function. What is called bijective function? So bijective function n factorial. Suppose here 4 elements, here 4. Answer is 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 4 into 3. 24 is the answer. Okay. Suppose both sets contains 2 elements. I think 2 factorial. Even is not n factorial. Even you read m factorial because m equal to n. Indirectly m equal to n. Number of elements. Okay. This is also very, very, very important. If n of A, m less than n, the number of many one functions from A to B. So in JEE, and this question is maybe it's possible there. So number of many one, but in textbook it is many one function is not there. Even it just extra point. Many one function number of many one function from A to B is n of B whole raised to n of A minus n of B p n of A. It is permutation n of A. So this is around 5 points I have noted. One is number of functions, number of one functions, number of onto functions, number of bijective functions, number of many one functions. Okay, so these are very, very important points. Okay, even I told these are sometimes maybe both even multiple choice question or even sometimes 1 mark question in theory. When this question asking in theory, and it's very difficult to get the 100 marks. Okay, but students they are neglecting definitions only. Okay, you have to practice, right? 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, very perfect. So these are 5 points. If n of 6th point, if n of A greater than or equal to n of B, n of A greater than n of B, okay, and n of B is 2. The number of elements of set B is 2. Then what is the question? Then the number of onto functions from A to B is 2 to the power n of A minus 2. In second set only 2 elements is given, only 2 elements. So 2 to the power n of A minus 2. Even you read 2 to the power or 2 to the power m minus 2. Even m is nothing but number of elements of set A. 2 to the power n of A minus 2, 2 to the power m minus 2. So what is this question? N of A greater than n of b, and n of b is only two elements. Only two elements. The number of onto function from set A to set B, 2 to the power n a minus 2 or 2 to the power n minus 2. This is also very, very important. Okay. Number 7. Number of binary operations. Number of binary operation from the set K. From the set K is n to the power n square. What is n? Number of elements of set A. Number of elements of set A. Number of binary operation from the set A. Number of binary operation on the number of binary operation on the set A is n to the power n square. It will go n to the power n square. What is n? Number of elements of set A. Even if it is n to the power n square, no problem. Okay, but only one set. When you read m only elements of set A, even n also elements of set A. Okay, number of binary operations on the set. This is very important. Even definitions also are given, define binary operations. Even how many binary operation from the set A. Okay, so n to the power n square. These are 6 are very, very important points. So just 4 to 5 problems I'll start. Example. Suppose example start. The number of functions. Better number of the number of functions from the set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the set B, that is B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 is first option 360, second option 112, 1296 and 4096 and 5184. So just multiple choice I am asking. Okay, number of functions from set A to set B. Number of functions from set A to set B. A value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the set B, that B is 1 to 4. So how many elements of set A? So answer. So n of A equal to 6 and n of B is equal to 4. Number of functions from A to B, n to the power n, even n of B whole raised to n of it. Okay, even you can take shortcut n to the power m. So it is 4 to the power 6 because n of B means 4, n of A is 6, the number of elements. So 2 to the power 12. You know the 2 to the power 10,024. 2 to the power 10,024 into, so 2 square 4. 4 multiply 4 4s are 9, 6, 4 4s are 16 and even 9. I think 4096. The option C is the third option. Just multiple choice question I'm asking. Even the question, the question, the number, find the number. You remove this D, THE, find the number of function from set A to set B. So option 4096 is the answer. Okay? This is the even theory questions, find the number of, what is the number of function from set A to set B. So what is the formula? N to the power m. Okay? This is the first example. Second example. Example number 2. The number of 1 function, that can be defined from the set B to set A. Be careful with A equal to A, B, C, D, E, and B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 is options. First option 0, 20, 120, E 625. Be careful, students. Questions that are very, you read question carefully once. Okay? Number of 1 functions from not A to B, B to A is asking. But B to A, set B to set B. Okay? Now what is n of A? Is 1, 2, 3, 5 elements. N of B is 4 elements. Even this is called M, this is called N. M. So my question, number of 1 functions n less than m, number of A to B. A to B means you know that n greater m, n greater than or equal to m. So that is npm. Now what is here? Here npm number of 1 function. Number of 1 function from B to A equal to, so very important, MPN, because M greater than N. M greater than N. The condition is what? M greater than N, MPN. So 5P4. So I think 5 factorial is 4. 5 minus 5 factorial by 1 factor. I think 120 is answer. So option third is the correct. Number of 1 function from B to A. Students, I am asking the question. Don't confuse, please request. Number of 1 function from B to A is MPN. B to A means M. A to B अंदर NPM आता है पहला, N आता है यहीं. B to A बोले तो पहला इधर M आता. That's logical. ये कब परफेक्ट होता मालूम है? प्रैक्टिस करना है, लिखना है, हाथ से लिखना है. ओके, हाथ से लिखे तो ये मालूम होता है MPN. A to B इधर N आता, B to A इधर M. Anyhow, this is greater than this. This is greater than. Now my question, students, I was just asking the question. What is the number of 1 function from A to B in this problem? Anybody knows? Tell me, students. Okay, Anil is reply the answer. What is the answer he told? 0. Very good. Is the correct answer. Number of one function from A to B is 0 answer. What is the 0 answer? Suppose the question, same question, number of function from A to B is the question is asking. A to B, I think it is 0. Now it is B to A, 120 answer. When same question from A to B means is what is the question? A to B बोले तो n greater than m, n less than m है. It should be greater than. Okay. Anyhow, number of function from B to A 120 answer. Number of function from A to B 0. Okay. When questions is asking, students are confused. Even it is very difficult only. Very. We have to practice. Okay. So when question students नहीं पढ़ते, अच्छा नहीं पढ़ते, B to A actually, and students A to B लिखते, क्या लिखते मतलब? They are 5, like it is 5P4 लिखते, B to A, no okay, no problems. 4P5 लिखते, 4-5 means does not exist, okay? Anyhow, but you have to remember that formula, okay? So this is the second problem I given, okay? Now first problem is 1 function. Now it is first problem is function I explained. Second problem 1 functions. Both I explained. That is B to A equal to 120, A to B to 0. Next problem. The number of, you tell the answer, no? Time will give it 1 minute. Number of 1 functions. 1 functions. We can define between the set between set A equal to A1, A2, A3 dash dash A and B equal to B1, B2, B3 dash dash B suffix n minus. Okay. So question. Number of 1 function from set A to set B. He is asking A to B. What is n of A? Now options I am giving. First option 0. Second option n minus 1 factorial. Third option n factorial. Fourth option n raised to n minus 1. Now time set 30 seconds. I'll give the time. Please tell me the answer, students. Okay. Now what is this question? I'll see how many students are solving they'll get the answer, correct answer. Okay. Number of 1 function from A to B. What is n of A? N of A is I think it is n of A is n only. Now I'll read this is m only. This is m. Number of elements of set is m only. By n it is nothing but m. What is n of B? N of B is n minus 1. Now I'll read this is n. This is n, this is n. Okay. Now what is the question? Here from set A to set B. Set AB to set B means what is the form? Here n less than what? Number of 1 functions. Number of 1 functions from A to B. A to B is equal to what? 0. When A to B means you see that this is must be greater than this only. This is greater than this. So number of functions from set A to set B is 0 only because n less than m. n less than A smaller है, A bigger है. इधर 5 ले तो इधर 4 आता है. इधर 6 ले तो इधर 5. This is smaller, this is. So number of functions from A to B, this is smaller than number of elements of set B is smaller than number of elements set A. I think number of 1 function from A to B is 0. So option is A. Very good. How many students are getting correct? Yes. and 50% students have got answer correctly. Some students have different answer. Okay, so correct answer is 0 only, because from A to B, I told A to B. So A to B बोले तो I think this is should be greater than this. B to A बोले तो this is greater than this. A to B and B to A. This very A to B बोले तो second set का element ज्यादा रहना तो exist, no, otherwise 0. So anyhow this answer is 0. So my question, what about the function? What about number of 1 function from B to A? B to A बोले तो क्या है? B to A. B2 बोले तो I think m greater than what है? N. So I think n p n minus 1 factorial. N factorial divided by n minus n. So what is the answer? np n minus 1. So n factorial divided by n minus n plus 1. So this is n factorial answer. I think option 3 is the correct. When it is 3 is correct, from B to A. When it is correct, your answer A to B. A to B बोले तो second set का ज़्यादा रहना elements. B to A बोले तो what? First element का ज़्यादा रहना. That's important. Okay. Anyway, this is another good example. I explain number of, and previous problem also 1 This also 1. And don't confuse request to my students. A to B बोले तो B में ज़्यादा रहना elements. B to A बोले तो first set में ज़्यादा रहना. So another examples I'll start. Okay. If A equal 3, 5, 7, dash dash 90 and set B equal to 1, 2, 3 dash dash 90, then number of injective function we can define from A to B. Okay, is first option 19p19 19p9. Third option 19, and fourth option 8. This is the interesting problem. Very interesting thing. So we are asking number of inject. Number of injective means what? I think injective 1 only. Yes, very good. 1 function. Surjective onto. Be carefully. 1 function, another name is called injective. Surjective, another function is called on. Injective is nothing but 1. Surjective is nothing but onto. Now you are asking 1 or 1. Okay. So I think very interesting problem. So I'll give the time. Wish to tell me that 30 seconds. I'll give the time. See how many students are solving the problem. Okay. Okay. Oh. So A 3, 5, 7, 19 and B is up to 19. Number of injective functions from A to B. Anybody? Yes. Some students got answers. Some students okay, 50-50 is there. No problem. And most of students got first option. Why? Because the N of A is 19. n of b 19. Number of functions 19p19. 19p19. Be carefully, my dear students. So this is all numbers are there. When is there? So the first one a 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, n of a is 9, not 19, my dear student, not 19. It is only 9 elements are there. So what is n of b? It is a natural number from 1 to 19. I think this is 19. So which is, I told a to b or b to a? A to b बोले तो b में ज़्यादा रहना नहीं रहना, ज़्यादा रहना है, ये ज़्यादा रहना है. Number of this, I think this is m, this is n. Okay, n of b greater than n of a. So number of onto. Okay, number of 1 functions. Number of 1 function equal to. So what is the number of 1? 19p9. So 19p9 is the option 2 is correct. So okay, some students therefore they got answers. Be careful, students. So here also 19, here also end is 19, 19. Students suddenly they are taking 19 elements, here also 19p. Okay, so be carefully. The first options usually is the most dangerous answer. Be careful. Okay. Suddenly नहीं डालना है, chose नहीं. Now easy नहीं रहता answer. Question easy, but answer is very important. So 19p9. समझ में आ रहा है? Yes. ये कितना elements है? 9 है. इधर कितना है? 19 है. So number of this is greater than this. This is greater than this बोले तो a to b. This is greater than this बोले तो b to a. A to b a बड़ा रहना, b to a बोले तो b बड़ा रहना. This is the logic. So what is the 90p9 is the answer. So next example next. Okay, I'll start next example. If a equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and b equal to a, b, c, d, 4 else, then the number of onto functions that can be determined from a to b is first option 120, 240, third option 625 and fourth option 1024. So this is the problem. Number of onto functions. Anybody tell me number of onto functions formula? Yes, summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r. So formula is summation number of onto functions from a to b equal is minus summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r. So NC r raised to n. This is the formula. Okay. So what is n of a? n of A is 5. I think this is M I am calling. What is n of B is 4. I am calling this is M. M is 5, n is 4. So what is the question? Number of onto function from A to B. So it is even formula also is very difficult. Summation r equal to 1 to n minus 1 to the power n minus r NCR r raised to n. You know everything is. You know the n, you know the. What is n? 4n. What is a 5? Now let's start. Equal to, be careful. Okay, calculation is takes time because in JEE and it is ज़्यादा रहता time. But CET is very difficult. You go to fast. Theory is different from CET only. So theory questions and CET totally different only. Better this question it takes time only. I don't know how it's within minute में लिखना. Okay. So minus 1 to the r equal to minus 1 to 1. Now first r equal to 1 डालना पहले r equal to 1. फिर भी इसको एक थोड़ा difficult is problem because B सेट में ज़्यादा elements नहीं रहना तो easy होता है. ये ज़्यादा है 4 है. Okay. Now r equal to 4 तक डालना. R is 1, R is 2. R is 1, R is 1. R equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. ऐसा डालो. Okay. So summation r is 1. minus 1 to the power n है ना, n क्या है 4 minus what 1 what is n 4 c1 r value 1 to the power what is plus n is 2 minus 1 to the power 4 minus 2 4c2 r value 2 to the power 5 plus r value 3 minus 1 to the power 4 minus 3 4c3 r value 3 and 5 plus minus 1 to the power 4 minus 4 4c4 nc1. What is r? R value 4. 4 to the power what? 4 to the power 5. So this is options I do 120, 240, 620. It's just to have car. Okay. So this is minus 1 to the power 3. I think minus 1 to the power 4 minus 1. I think it is 4c. You have to 4c1 is 4. I think it is minus 4. Minus 4. Okay. Minus it is a power even है. Plus आता है 4c2. 4c2 calculate 4 factorial by 4 minus 2 2 factorial 2 factorial 4 3 2 into 1 2 into 1 I think 2 into factorial cancel होता ना. I think it is 2 1 जा 6 आता है. So I think this one 6 into 32. 6 into 2 to the power 5. 16 to the 32. I think odd है minus आते हैं and 4c3 4 factorial by 1 factorial 3. I think it is 4 will comes 4 3 to the power 5 बोले तो 3 to the power 5 3 to the power 4 3 to the power 4 क्या आता है 3 3 is 9 9 81 आता 81 into 3 3 1 3 3 243 आता 243. So 243 okay, this is okay, this is correct and this is 6 into 32 and this is very important. What is the 4c3? 3 to the power 4 क्या आता है 81 आता 81 into 3 मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 3 243 and it is 4c1 4 3 is 12 carry 1 4 4 is 16 17 1 972 totally 972 4 into 243 okay 4 into 12. Now it is power even 1 आता है वो भी 1 आता 4 to the power 5 1024 2 to the power 500. Now calculate minus 4 6 to the 12 18 192 minus so I told 972 and 1024 1020. You just you have to calculate these two 1024 192 6 11 carry 1 1 2 1 to 9. So you have to calculate these two 972 4 6 7 9. So what is 1216 minus 976. So calculate 1216 976 0. I think 11 minutes it is 4. So carry 1. I think 240. You get answer 240. Which option is known is given. Second option is here. See, I told starting only empty. It takes time only. सब आता ही कैलकुलेशन पार्ट बहुत मुश्किल है हमारे को भी नहीं आता sometimes. It is very difficult. ये मैथमेटिक्स है. No one is great. सबको मिस्टेक्स होता रहता है. पेशेंस रहना. ओके अब क्या तुम कड़ी करें ना इधर प्लस माइनस ओके दूसरा आंसर आता है आधा 4 में एक आता बस दूसरा आंसर अब 240 तुम क्या भी रॉन्ग करो ना दूसरा आंसर भी ऑप्शन में रहता बट यू डोंट नो विच ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट सो परफेक्ट सो 240 इज द आंसर सो व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर ऑफ ऑनटू फंक्शंस ये कब इजी होता मालूम है सेट बी में ज्यादा एलिमेंट्स नहीं रहना टोटली 4 एलिमेंट्स में तो आर वैल्यू 1 2 3 4 डालना पड़ता है ओके so for question another question just I am discussing one more problem so another example if set k equal to 1 2 3 4 and the set b equal to x y z u then the number of bijective functions from A to B is and students easily will get because you already I explained the formula points I given first option 4 second option 16 third option 20 and fourth option 24 so see how many students are getting correct answers so it is not difficult onto means it is a very formula is also very difficult okay what is the n of a so see the how many students are getting correct answer n of a is 4 n of b how many elements 4 elements now here this is called m this is called n so m equal to n therefore number of bijective function is equal to n factorial. So I think 4 factorial answer 24. Yes, 24 is answer. See how many wrote? So almost 99% students they got answers. No problems. It's very simple. So already I explained. Number of elements of set A equal to number of elements of set B. The number is called bijective functions. Bijective functions either you go to n factorial or n factorial. So answer is 4 factorial. So answer is 24. This is very very simple question. Okay. So last one more question. let n of A is 4 and n of B is 5. The number of all possible many one functions from A to B is first option 625, second option 20, third option 120, fourth option 505. Okay. A very simple question, my dear students. So already we have explained the 2 points to remember. So synopsis points diagram. Number of many one functions. So what is n value? N value, even you read n of A. N of A is 4 m and n of B 5. This is equal to, I am calling n. Number of many one function. Number of many one function from A to B equal to n to the power m minus mpn. So what is n? So 5 to the power 4 minus what is m? 4, I think 4 s mpn, n to the power m, n to the power 4 is 625. I think it is, okay. This is given, what is the formula? N of B, number of one functions. See, n of B. Do you correct? N of A is this is the wrong only. N of A, n raised to m, I think n raised to m, npm. इसको opposite, reverse. Okay. What is n to the power m? 5 raised to 4 minus 5p4. So 625 minus what is this is? I think it is 5p4 okay, 5 factorial by I think 5 and 120. 120 so I think 505. Yes. So this is equal to 505. So number of many one function from A to B, n to the power m means n of B whole raised to n of A minus n of B p n of A. मैं इसको कंफ्यूज कई बार बोलते हैं इधर m and n लेना ना इसको थोड़ा था. So n to the power m minus npm. So your answer is 505 is the correct. Okay. So I discussed today's very important class, and should go through that you have to practice same question. Even you read that other textbook also, and this today's class theory as well as CET, and 90% hopes these are problems are comes in CET only. Okay, maybe simple questions are comes. Even the number of binary operation n to the power n square, n to the power n square. So n is number of elements. That is very simple. Suppose set A is 1, 2, 3. Number of binary operations. That problems are not discussed. So remaining over, one function is over, one is over, R2 is over. So many one is also over. Number of binary operations. Suppose for example A is 1, 2, 3. So number of binary operation on A. So n to the power n square. What is n? 3. So 3 to the power 3 square. So 3 to the power 9. So this one. If it is 2 is there, 2 to the power 4. So n is the number of elements of set A. So anyhow, today's I discussed addition problems, and see you that next class also I am discussing. I'll discuss next period JEE questions I am solving. See the best 20 problems I am discussing JEE questions, main only, main and advanced. So 20-30 problems, 20 at best 20. Okay, कितना होता है देखेंगे. So next class, it's a very important class. We will start JEE main and advanced problems. Thank you.